This is Augustic Dunbar coming at you live again from my office, and today I want to talk about how much easier things become when you know who you are and when you know what it is that you want. I know I ask this question a lot, but really, guys, like, what time did you wake up today? What books did you read? Who did you talk to? Who did you compliment? Who did you hang around? What goals, what tasks did you get done? How much closer did you come to accomplishing whatever goals it is that you have, whether it be short term or long term? And I ask those questions because most people, I think, just do all these things subconsciously. They don't have a certain number of people they meet per day. They don't have a certain number of pages they read or a certain number of tasks they want to knock out. I would think most people don't even have to do lists outside of, like, eat, shower, like, people like live on accident, guys. I see this happen so often. And I was in New Orleans, I believe a week ago, 2 weeks ago, and I made some videos there while I was in a hotel suite. But I specifically wanted to mention this story that I heard from this young lady named Anna Murphy, and she's an incredible woman in business. She's a mother, wife, what she calls a mom entrepreneur, and she's intense. I'll tag her in the Facebook or put her in the comments or whatever, so you guys can see her profile. And I would say, if you're faint of heart or whatever that word is, I would say don't go to her page. She's too real. She keeps it way too real for you, and you might get your feelings hurt. But she's an entrepreneur and she makes no excuses. But when I saw her speak from stage, she told her story. I forget exactly what industry was in, but she wasn't satisfied with the job. It was not passionate to her. She wasn't helping people how she wanted to, and she wasn't making the kind of money that she wanted to either. So she was thinking it was time for a career change, and she had gotten into financial services and had been doing it for a little bit. And she one day came to a decision that, you know what, hey, I'm going to leave my corporate job and I'm going to do something different. I'm going to go full time in financial services. I'm going to go full time in a sales business and a recruiting business. And that's a scary thought for some folks, right? Some people would never do that. And she talked about how she knew what she wanted and she knew that she was going to be facing adversity soon. And so what happened was, she told her boss, she put her 2 weeks in, and they were like, okay, maybe if you can stay here. I think she said maybe stay another 30 days or something like that. And so she ended up doing that. And then they were like, hey, we need to find your replacement. And I guess that time period had went on and they hadn't found a replacement. And then she's like, hey, you know what? Look, I gave you my 2 weeks. I'm glad for the relationship, but I'm out of here. And then her boss, like, they were just trying to keep her there, right? So then guess what they did? They dangled the carrot, okay? They said, okay, Anna, don't leave. We'll double your salary. If you stay with us, if you work here and work these hours, we'll let you work part time, or we'll double your salary. You choose. And this is powerful, guys, because she knew what she wanted. She knew what her goal was, and it was to become an entrepreneur in the financial services industry. She turned both of those options down and still left, guys. Imagine you guys out there who make, 50, 60, 70,000 dollars and you're in your corporate position. And imagine you had this wild dream of, I don't know, starting your own business, or, yeah, let's say starting your own business where you're not guaranteed to make money, where you're not guaranteed to excel, right? Where 90% of businesses go out of business within the first 5 years or so. Would you, like, do you know what it is that you want enough? And are you disciplined enough to say, no, that's not what I want. That contradicts my goals, my dreams, my passions. Yes, it's great in the short term, but long term it's only crippling me. Man, like, this lady is fierce. This lady is fierce. Doing business out of Illinois. I want to say Chicago. I'm not sure. Or maybe Oak Brook. I've never been there. Never been to that state. But this lady is fierce in business. I would definitely say check her out. Follow her Facebook. I don't know if she has a YouTube, but I'm a supporter of her, and I just really want to leverage her and her story to talk about when you know what you want, everything else becomes easier, guys. You don't get tripped up. You don't do these small things that contradict whatever your goals are and your dreams are long term. And this lady is fierce. So watch out for her. And till next time, like always, see you guys at the top. Bye.